You better say your prayers, you flea-bitten varmint. I'm gonna blow you to smithereens.
You do that and I'll kill you.
Hey, we're finally live. Welcome to another show from Brutiful Metal Radio. You got Bullshitting with Bob. In the studio tonight, I got via Skype the band from Mobile, Alabama, Excessum. What's happening, guys?
What's up?
Man, I'm glad to have you guys in the studio tonight. What's been happening with y'all?
Not much, man.
Y'all playing a bunch of shows?
Breathing and drinking. Yeah, we just played 3 this past weekend. Pretty beat.
Yeah, I saw you guys had recently played over at the, what was that, in Biloxi, the Squeaky Lizard or something like that?
Yeah.
How was that show, man?
It's pretty good.
Something grand.
Not the biggest turnout, but it was a Sunday night. What do you expect?
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know how them not so good turnouts come out, right?
Oh, yeah. We're used to them.
Yeah, I know when I played regularly, it was always like bartenders and band members.
Yeah.
A lot of nights, man. But
bartenders, band members, and girlfriends.
Yeah,
That's big three.
Big three. So, let me get you guys to introduce yourselves one at a time and let us know what you do in the band.
All right. Name's Tim Holloway. Play guitar.
I'm Travis Hamlet. I play bass.
That was Brian.
That was Brian Payne. I was the singer. I'm Travis Hamlet, and I play bass. This guy's an idiot.
I'm Dingo, and I play drums.
Okay. Well, had a little technical glitch there we need to fix.
It's all good.
We're going to have to do this again.
Okay.
As we say down here, one more time.
One more time. All right. I'm Tim at 12 Tucks. I play guitar.
Trick Daddy Travis, I play bass.
I'm Dingo, I play drums.
I'm the Pain Train and I scream at people.
And all you guys out there in listener land, welcome to tonight's Bullshitting with Bob show on Brutiful Metal Radio with Mobile, Alabama's Excessum.
Roll Tide.
Well, I'm behind enemy lines over here with the Tide. But I'm happily so. Go Tigers.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
Which Tigers? Which Tigers?
The only Tigers, LSU, baby.
Oh, man. Get past the 50-yard line, let me know.
Hey, if y'all find a kicker, let me know. No, look, I tell you what, man. I see both schools, all seriousness, both schools are fucking powerhouses in the SEC, and I really see both of them being number 1 and number 2 for years to come. I watched y'all's A game, and your second team actually looks better than your first team does. So y'all gonna be powerful for a long time to come, man. And congrats to y'all guys, bro, for winning that national championship in such an overwhelming way. Of course, we helped it out by not showing up. So, and of course, this year I'm kind of worried because you guys know, of course, we lost 6 players, right?
I've heard of it.
Well, you know about the honey badger.
Oh, yeah, God, the honey badger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew about the honey badger.
Well, I'm a little disappointed with him, man. Now, I enjoy the more naturey things of life myself, but if you're in that kind of position, man, you got scholarships, you got fucking free college, you're looking at the NFL. You need to screw your head on right, bro. You're in that position, man. You need to fucking take full advantage of it.
That's it, man.
But hopefully he'll be back next year. He's going through rehab and all that kind of shit, so they may reinstate him. I don't know. The other 5, same thing.
No way to know, man. We'll see what happens.
Y'all watch the Auburn game?
Which one?
The last weekend versus LSU.
Yeah,
We
well,
watched the end of it. We were in this.
we had a show that night. I don't know where we were playing, but Whiskey Blue. Yeah, we were playing at the Whiskey Blues here in Theodore.
Oh, right on.
And I think they might have had it on the TV back there, but I didn't pay much attention to it. I did get the alerts on my phone though, so I was surprised every time I looked down to see what the score was at the end of the quarter. It was blowing my mind.
Man, I tell you, that's another way of Auburn was doing really good that night. We were doing really shitty. But we have those new guys to work in. You know, we got new guys we're working in during the season, so that's why I don't know. We may make it to a bowl game, but I don't think we're going to the top one this year.
Yeah, well, I mean, never know, man. We'll see.
Now, to let you guys know what Bullshit with Bob's all about, I don't have really any set questions. I'm going to ask you guys stuff, and we just sitting here like fucking southern metalheads bullshitting.
That's it, man. It's the best time.
That's the life.
Drink beer, enjoy life, fucking cut up. And I know Travis over there, Mr. Joke Man, he'll be cutting in every now and then himself, right?
Oh, yeah. Just got to say the right thing to get me talking now.
There you go. There you go. Now, how's the response been to you guys' album?
Fairly well. So far, you know, I mean, we're still playing shows and we're promoting it. We had a little bit of a setback trying to get the artwork in, and we finally got it in and sent our CD off to disc makers, and we're waiting on the final product
It's a beautiful, pressed, sexy-looking product to get mailed to us.
Hell yeah, man! Hell, congrats on that.
Once we get it in, we'll start selling the shit out of it.
We'll try to at least.
Definitely, let us know, man, because I would love to get y'all on the radio here and playing y'all regularly.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
I know the last album, man, fucking that shit was hitting, bro.
We play it all the time.
We play it all the times right now, you know.
Awesome.
And we will be listening to it in its entirety tonight throughout the interview. So we'll talk for a while, or I should say we're gonna bullshit for a while, and then I'll pop on a couple songs, and then we'll come back bullshit some more, pop on a couple more songs, and fucking have a good time, man, while we're doing it.
There you go. Finish off with some more bullshit.
There you go. Now, how long have you guys been together?
Me and Tim have been dating for 2 years.
Me and Travis been cock blocking for whatever.
What feels like a good time.
Well, let me ask you this. Now, did y'all fuck first, or did y'all, hold hands first?
Oh, no, dude.
We just take it slow.
Feel free to cut up, man. I mean, this is internet radio. No holds barred, cuss, whatever. Talk shit.
Keep knocking down our doors right now like that, right?
Yeah. Honey Badger comes in. Man, I heard you was talking shit.
Now, what kind of shows you guys got coming up, man?
Well, we're off for 3 weeks, which is
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Excuse me.
Which is weird for us.
Yeah, we're used to playing at least 1, maybe 2 shows a week, man. We're a fairly busy band, but
That's good.
oh yeah, most definitely, man. Just trying to get the word out. So
Now, speaking of playing shows, y'all of course came down, or I should say, come up here and played our Brutiful Metal Fest in June.
we did.
And man, we really appreciate you guys coming out and fucking throwing down like y'all did.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, definitely.
Last.
I really wish that the crowd turnout would have been a lot better, but
We heard that the first night was pretty sweet.
yeah, I think we had 60 people in the first night. Then it was like off and on between 20 and 30 throughout the day on Saturday. It wasn't all that great.
Well, Friday night they broke the bathroom.
Oh, that's true too.
I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, you know where the dance area was in the back, right?
What's that?
Yeah.
The little, well, it's supposed to be the green room. All right, well, they got bathrooms back there, and somebody broke the fucking sink in the guy's bathroom. I don't know what they were doing in there, but, they broke it somehow.
Probably
Well,
bashing
it was
their head
called
into it.
Brutiful Metal Fest.
Yeah.
Probably.
And at least I didn't break the shitter.
Yeah.
True that.
Or the fucking PA.
Yeah.
So, what kind of experience you guys had at the fest, man? Was it pretty positive?
We had fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of
We
fun.
had a lot of fun.
I personally was having a little bit of trouble with my amp. I wasn't really satisfied with the sound, but other than that, man, it was a lot of fun, man. Had a good time.
Man, you guys sounded pretty tight that night, I tell you. And I loved it when I loved it when you got up there and you started talking about how you was look at me up here singing in flip flops like a fucking faggot. I was like, man,
He's wearing them right now.
the same ones.
Yeah, you caught that, right? she was wondering.
So have you took them off yet?
I just leave a lot of sleep in them.
There you go.
We kind of got this theory that like his DNA has melded with the material of the flip flop and just permanently attached to his feet. It's literally a part of his foot.
A permanent soul.
Permanent soul.
We have the nation's lead scientist working on it right now.
I believe they come from the Coors Light University.
There you go. Now, let's go one by one and let us know what your individual, what your background is as far as who made you want to play metal.
Oh wow.
What were your influences?
Shit. Brian's making me start. All right, well, I've got a lot of them because I listen to a lot of metal. Probably what got me into playing bass for metal band, though, is going to sound cheesy as fuck, but I don't give a shit, was William Murderface from Death Clock.
Yes.
Right on.
Jonas Brothers.
Just putting it on the plate, see?
What's going on? I dig it. But no, the reason I got into that is because I saw the episode where Murderface is playing bass with his cock.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be able to do that. I'm still working on it.
You hear that, single ladies out there? He might want some help with that, so hit him up sometime. Now, Brian, what was some of your influences as far as vocals?
As far as vocals?
Yeah.
Lamb of God, definitely. You can definitely hear that. I get a lot. Reptar from Road Rack.
Cookie Monster, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, the Cookie Monster. The Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I got a lot from that.
There you go.
And Howard's mom from The Big Bang Theory. Howard.
I don't know. Whatever it is, man, you put it together very nicely.
Thank you, man.
You get some good fucking deep growls out, but they're clear enough where you can make out the words, and that's what I really enjoy about your vocals.
Look,
man. It's all about pronunciation, man. If you can't understand what the fuck I'm saying, then why the hell are you gonna listen to me?
There's been I'm not going to name any bands right away and cause a riot or anything in the chat room, but there's bands out there, they sound like they gargle with fucking battery acid and go out there and go, like they've been sucking cock all night or something. And, I love Randy Blythe's vocals.
We didn't say shit. That was all Bobby.
There you go. But, I like how, like vocals like you and Randy Blythe and even Angela Gossow from Arch Enemy, that you can hear exactly what the fuck's going on, but it's very aggressive.
I kind of stray away from the metal. I stick more to like deathcore.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty much like the only metal that I listen to is our band. So it's interesting going from gutturals to just straight up yelling almost. But it obviously it works. So.
Now, what were some of the bands that you listened to coming up?
Well, coming up, I wasn't really into it. Tim actually got me into metal maybe about 5 years ago.
Oh wow!
And I started out with basically Slipknot, Killswitch, stuff like that, and just started making my way heavier. But I always say that my favorite band of all time will and always has been Lamb of God. So I mean, I just pretty much anytime I'm down, it's Lamb of God on the radio.
Right on. That's some heavy fucking brutal ass shit too. Now you heard about him getting put in jail over in Czechoslovakia, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
Fuck yeah, it is, man.
That son of a bitch was smart enough. He probably represented himself in court. So
Yeah.
but they made him pay twice for the bail.
yeah.
What the fuck was up with that?
It's all about the money.
It's all about the fucking money, man.
Yeah.
What they can bleed from Americans.
Yeah.
Now, let's get on over here to Dylan.
What up?
Now, who was some of your influences growing up?
Here we go. Well, Slayer is who made me want to play metal.
Yeah, first we need to travel back to 1982, and then just kind of go from there.
There you go.
I pretty much always, like, since I was a kid, listened to, like, heavy stuff, but when I heard Slayer, like, Rain and Blood and stuff, that's what made me want to play double bass. I had never really thought about playing double bass until I heard stuff like that.
Yeah, Dave Lombardo has a way of fucking smacking you in the head like that.
He does, man. He does.
Angel of Death, dude, when he does that little breakdown right there, that gives you that fucking pucker, 1,000% pucker factor, oh shit,
Yep, true that. It's shit like that that made me want to,
That's my ringtone every time Dingo calls, actually, so.
Right on.
Oh, hell yeah.
And let's see, we've got Tim.
Hello.
What was some of your influences coming up, and what made you want to play guitar?
Dimebag, dude. Like, my buddy started playing guitar late 2004, and unfortunately, I wasn't even introduced to Dimebag until literally about 2 weeks after he died.
Wow.
And it changed my life, man. And actually, the first issue of Guitar World magazine I ever bought was his memorial issue. And that was the first time I ever really familiarized myself with him and his music. And man, it just that was it, dude. And so as far as guitar influences, it's pretty much limited to Pantera, Lamb of God. That you got the technical, you got the heavy on both ends of that spectrum. And I try to not listen to that much metal because when it comes time to write, I find that whatever band I listen to last, I'm pretty much going to sound like whenever I start writing stuff, and that's not something I really want. I want it to be more of an original, my own kind of thing. So, but when I got started off of Dimebag, that's pretty much it.
On Dimebag, I remember the morning they announced across the radio that he had been shot. We were all fucking bummed. We were headed to work. I was working with an electrical company at the time on doing houses, residential rough ends. These are just they don't even have walls up, just all the rafters and the bracing and all that. So we go through and punch through. And every house we did for the next month, man, we put Rest in Peace Dime and the date. Every fucking house and every beam, we had that shit, bro.
Man, that's cool too, man. That's awesome.
That was a sad day in metal, bro.
Oh my God, sad day for
the world.
Sad day for the world, bro. Yeah, definitely.
That was one great dude right there.
Most definitely.
Now I know you guys have watched the Pantera videos, like the Vulgar video and stuff like that, right?
Oh God, I used to go to sleep watching it every day. That and Dime Vision, man. I memorized Dime Vision.
That should be recommended watching for any up and coming metalhead. You got to watch this shit week 1.
Dude, fuck metalheads. Just every person, like toddlers. You get through kindergarten, you go into first grade, watch some Dime Vision, dude. So, I love that video. It looks like that man had the most fun. It was the happiest person that's ever lived, and that's just awesome.
And you're all
Big Jonas?
Yeah, dude. No, but Don, yep, it was kind of cool that he never wanted to disappoint fans. Like, even there's a night he's tired as fuck, he just wants to chill on the bus. Fan comes up, he'll be sitting there, do like 6 shots with them, and give them their autographs and all that. There's Vinny Paul's come out with a lot of different stories talking about shit like that. And remember, you go, Don, what the fuck you doing? Like, well, they wanted to party. I wouldn't have let them down.
Yeah.
So, cool motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. That's the bands I like, man, that are really there for the fans.
Oh yeah. I read a story one time in Guitar World about Dime, who was doing a Dean guitar clinic. I believe it was Dean. It may have been an amp company. I don't know, but he was doing some guitar clinic at a music store, and some kid went up to his to get his autograph and told him that that Dime was the reason he got into music and everything. He wanted to start playing guitar, and he was hoping to get a guitar for Christmas, and Dime went over to his dad and was like, so, is Santa Claus going to bring the kid a guitar for Christmas? He was like, I don't know, man, times are rough. I don't know if Santa can afford it. And after everyone left, Dime told the kid to wait, and when everyone had left, he told the kid to look around and pick any guitar off the shelf, and he bought it for him. And I thought that was the coolest shit I'd ever heard in my life.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah. So, cheers to that.
You're right. I'm drinking my Pepsi tonight, so I'll cheers with you with a Pepsi. How about that?
No.
Jim just yelled at doors. So.
That's all the store had. I hate this shit, but...
Fight, so. That'll teach me.
Well, you guys want to throw on a couple tunes and let people hear what Excessum's all about?
That's it, man. Let's hear it.
Right on, guys. Well, we're going to throw on, let's see, we got Be Gone and Blessing in Disguise.
There you go.
So people out there in listener land, this is Brutiful Metal Radio. You're listening to Bullshitting with Bob with Mobile, Alabama's Excessum. So be right back. Alrighty, welcome back, Metalheads, and you're listening to Brutiful Metal Radio, Bullshit with Bob show with Excessum.
Yeah. Hi, Mom. What's up?
Alright, now, during the break, we were doing some talking and, I should say, bullshitting.
Oh, yeah.
And, you guys were talking about that, you know, your CD's going to be popping out pretty soon, and what was the date again?
Whenever it comes in the mail.
So you're just waiting for it to arrive, basically.
That's pretty much it, man. If we had a date, I mean, I'd give it to you.
We are very organized. I think you can tell.
If you like us on Facebook, then we'll be sure to tell you then.
That is the best way to find out, is just stalk our Facebook page religiously and just you'll know.
Okay, D, now's the time for your links. Go ahead. Go.
It's towards you.
Man, just...
Now, you were also saying that it'll be available at places like iTunes and where else will it be?
I think Amazon MP3s.
There are a few. We got a... thank you very much, Vixen. We got a... she just posted the link to the Facebook.
Awesome.
And
the reverb.
No, it was a package deal that we got with the CD.
Came with a big black dildo.
Yeah, which we use often.
Was it like fully ribbed and shit? Like all super studded?
Yeah, no, iTunes, Amazon, damn, I don't even know all the other ones, man. Those are the two main ones though that matter.
And ladies out there in listener land, you know, the guys want me to let you know that they love pussy. And if you throw them some pussy, they will give you a free CD. Now, if you just blow them or give them a hand job, you probably get a sticker, maybe a shirt, you know. But, I mean, if you want the fucking real shit, you got to put it out, girls.
That's it.
Do your job. Now, you said y'all got some upcoming shows, and I was going to get you guys hooked up. Y'all were saying y'all liked Insignificance, which is from out here in Daleville.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those guys shred, man. And they're real cool dudes, too.
Hell yeah, definitely.
And, yeah, I was pretty impressed with their show as well. I mean, they fucking threw down, and the first night they played, they're the ones that drew the crowd in.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel it.
they're known out in this area big time.
All right.
So, what else you guys got coming up on your plate?
We're writing music right now.
Yeah, we are working on a few new songs.
We just played a new song on Friday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did. We unveiled a new one Friday, played it all the way through the weekend, so I think it may be may become a set regular.
Winner, chicken dinner.
There you go.
We got a couple of shows coming up in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I got one on the 13th and the 19th of October. So far, that's all in October. Yeah. We're trying to get more closer to Halloween, we hope.
Yeah, we got a pretty good one coming up in November, early November, I believe the 2nd in New Orleans. So
yeah,
right on.
Checkpoint Charlie's New Orleans, so we're looking forward to that.
Let me tell you, bro, y'all go enjoy yourselves out there. They got a huge fucking, a fairly huge scene.
Oh yeah.
You guys will have a fucking good turnout. It's going to be brutal. Who you guys playing with?
Dread and Slowpoke Rodriguez. They're from Pensacola. And are we playing with the Naj Room? Yeah, I think a Naj Room or whatever. Yeah, I think we're playing with the Naj Room again, which is marijuana backwards. Yeah, and they're amazing. I love them.
Yeah, I tell you, I'll take marijuana forwards, backwards, sideways. I don't give a fuck.
The immortal words of Sambo Gilly, smoke fucking dope.
There you go. That's awesome. You guys are going to fucking New Orleans, man. Y'all been there before?
Yeah. Played there in what was that, August?
August, yeah.
Yeah, sometime in August. It was fun.
Partied.
We met some homeless people. It was a painting friends.
Sharky Boogie.
They were cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they were awesome. This one dude was trying to give everybody free chicken livers.
Yeah, you want some chicken liver? Yeah. Oh yeah, he was a character. He walked around all night with a plastic shark sticking out of his pants like it was his dick.
He was singing a song that he wrote himself called Sharky Boogie.
Yeah, he came up with it on the spot.
Like Macarena style.
Oh yeah, man. It was
something to see that point.
Yeah, it was a groovy tune, man. It was badass. This dude with the shark dick.
Yeah.
It was the best, man.
Just talking to random girls, he'd go, "Hey, let me ask you a question. Fuck does this happen?"
Now, when y'all went there, did y'all go visit, of course, Bourbon Street?
Oh yeah, I did. I went there with
Tim went and got stoned and hammered.
Oh yeah, I got fucked up.
That's the place to do it too, bro.
We're partying with fucking Brothers in Arms, Dread, man. Look them up. They're the shit.
And that's spelled DREDD?
No, that's all caps. It's an acronym. It's DREAD.
Yeah.
There you go, folks. Check them guys out. DREAD. Dread.
Brothers.
They're our brothers. They really are, dude.
We're on tour right now. I don't know if anybody knows.
Yeah, they're on tour right now. They're heading up the East Coast. Check if you're on the East Coast and you see a sign that says Dread playing tonight. Check them the fuck out. You will not regret it.
The single hardest working.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've ever met.
Oh yeah.
And they would do anything to help anybody in the metal scene.
Definitely.
It's like any band that's in the metal scene down here, especially like that, they'll go out of their way, to just do whatever they can.
As long as you rock and you're not a douchebag, then you're setting good stone with Dread.
Hell yeah, guys. Now, in y'all's opinion, do you think that the Gulf Coast area has a pretty good amount of badass bands and decent venues to play at?
There's plenty of bands, but just not enough support, really, in my opinion.
No,
I mean, there is support, but not like it should be.
Not like it should be. Exactly.
It's really not like it used to be. A couple of years ago, it was a lot bigger.
Oh yeah. It was a lot more accepting as well.
Yeah, it was also a lot more accepting. Like, I really hate to down talk in any kind of way, especially a lot of the bands around here, because the scene really is really, really cool. But there have been a few people that have suddenly gone like, oh, well, I listened to this band when they were this, and I'm awesome because of that. No other band will be as good as this old band here. And
exactly the thing with their arms, too.
Yeah, and they do this weird thing with their arms that makes them look all macho. That's kind of the attitude that a lot of people in the scene have taken. But
yeah, man. Yeah, he's right.
But for the most part, it's still pretty good. It's just not as big as it used to be.
It's basically getting people off their lazy fucking asses to get out to a show. Just have one good fucking time with us, and I promise you'll return, man. That's just it.
I mean, even if you don't like the music, you'll still have fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because we're all fun guys.
Yeah, man. We'll get fucked up with you, dude. No problem.
We like
We'll get a
bullshit.
buzz.
Hey, and you know what, guys? I can vouch for that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, we like bullshitting with our fans, and we like hanging out with people. So
We like bullshitting with Bob.
yes,
Right on, guys. And I appreciate y'all being here, man. For real. Thank y'all for taking y'all's time and coming and bullshit with Bob.
Of course, man.
Oh,
Anytime, dude. Anytime.
And y'all are welcome back anytime. Now, let's go again one by one. Bryant, what kind of equipment do you use?
All Sennheiser mics. I know everybody says that, Shure is the way to go, but Sennheiser's my shit. Custom stacks, PV power amps, and pretty much any kind of soundboard. Whatever, pick your poison and prepare to die. Just anything that's loud and makes me sound good, man. There's no real personal preference. As long as they can hear me, I'm good.
Right on. And let's see, Travis.
All right. Let's see. I use a little bit. I use a couple things. I've got two bass guitars that I use. One's just like a Behringer. It's really supposed to be a practice amp, but the sound that comes out of it, it's supposed to be a practice bass, but the sound that comes out of it's great. So I use it live anyway. Just a little Behringer practice bass. I've got a Epiphone. It's like I'm too poor to afford a fucking Gibson. It's an Epiphone Blackbird Nicky 6 edition. I hate the guy. I like his equipment. What can I say?
I understand that.
What if he's listening?
Yeah, he could be listening right now, bro.
Douchebag?
Is this
You know what? If he is listening, fuck him.
I don't know.
There we go. I don't care for the guy. He doesn't play. He doesn't do anything live anyway. He writes lyrics. That's all he does.
Because you know what, guys? This is my fucking show. And if they don't like what the fuck we got to say, they can eat a dick and die. And that's straight up.
Like Kobayashi. Like Kobayashi.
Epiphone Blackbird. And then as for amps, I was using an 800 watt acoustic. What was it? Something X350.
Yeah, basically, the bassist we had before Travis was
Left
all
his
like,
shit.
he said basically I'm gonna go sell some drugs, and that's cool and everything, man. No hard feelings with the guy, but
No, we left on good terms.
yeah, man. And he left his bass amp at the practice space, and we were like, he's not using it.
Hey,
Let's just start the show. So.
what the fuck not? You know.
I actually did finally come back for it. Now I just use a Behringer X350 Ultra Bass amp. It's not the fanciest piece of equipment in the world, but hey, it works. It's got a good clean tone and it kicks, so I like it.
And really, that's all you need, man. I'm seeing so many guys nowadays use smaller amps, you know, guitar players, bass players, because of the tone and the sound that you get.
Yeah, you can always mic it up.
Exactly. Just fucking throw a mic on it and you're good to go.
There you go. There you go.
You know, I mean, I'll take quality over, you know, how many watts it puts out any day.
How good it looks on stage.
Yeah, I don't give a rat's ass about how looks my bands beat the shit.
Man, I wear flip flops.
There you go. But yeah, I mean, if it sounds like a turd, hey, it is what it is, right? So, I mean, you got to have something that sounds good. It don't matter if you got the loudest turd in the fucking neighborhood, bro. Fuck it.
It's all shit in the end, right?
That's right. Hey, you guys know why your asshole don't slam shut?
I don't want to know.
Oh, never mind. I got that joke backwards. Let me try it again.
Try it again.
You know why your shit is tapered?
Why?
So your asshole don't slam shut. There you go, Bryant. You can use that one live. Just do it right. Don't do it like me.
All right.
Anyway, moving on. Dylan, what kind of drums you play on, brother?
Tama drums and Isis cymbals and Big Bird drumsticks.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Bam!
How about your pedals? You talking about pedals?
Yeah. Tama 2.
Tama 2, man.
Cobras.
Man, yeah. Have you ever had a chance to play on those demon pedals yet? The demon drives?
Yep. Our singer here, Mr. Travis Freeman.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Bryant, yeah, he used to have some. I think he just sold them, right?
Yeah, I was actually a drummer for a while, and I had some, and I fucking love them.
Oh, yeah, they were nice, definitely.
They're expensive as shit. They're like, what, $680-something bucks still?
I got them on eBay, and then fucking Guitar Center fucked me over and bought them for $200.
Yeah, you
Oh,
picked
wow.
up at the Guitar Center trying to trade them bitches back in,
Yeah.
man.
Can't tell that to any place you trade anything in.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
So, let's see. We got Tim left.
Oh,
And what do you abuse, Tim?
Dang guitars, man, all the way.
And Bryant's asshole.
You're strong, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, ding guitars all the way, man. That's all I care to play. That's
He is Dimebag reincarnate.
I try to be, man. I mean, you know, but
He ain't quite sexy, man.
No, he can't grow his beard purple.
no, God, no. God didn't even have to dye his shit. It just grew purple. No, ding guitars. I used to use GHS boomers and DR strings, but I just got turned on to Diodarios. They had like a thicker gauge. 12 to 54 is what I'm playing on now, and I like the punch that it has. When I set them up the first time, we were here practicing before a show, and I was just fucking blown away at those strings, man, and the punch that it gave me, and I loved it. My amp is what's the cab?
Double XL.
Yeah, it's a custom cab with 4 Celestion 12s in it, right? And then I got a PV double XL head.
Right on.
I actually got lucky. I went in there looking for a half stack and thought I was going to have to put one on layaway, and they had that one used. It was missing a damn knob for shit, and I just said, fuck it, man. I like the sound. Let's ring it up. So
Simple as that.
simple as that, dude.
There it is then. Okay, I'm going to ask you some off-the-wall questions here.
Going with it.
Now, if there was one stage in all the world that you could play, what would that stage be?
Well, Bryant's Trocadero, am I right?
Yeah, Trocadero, man. Philadelphia.
That's that Lamb of God coming out.
Right on.
Or Stonehenge. That'd be sweet.
Stonehenge would be cool.
Stonehenge from Guitar Hero? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude. I'm like the basement from the first one.
Oh, yeah. Or the high school gym.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
Now, I would ask you what band, but we already know which one that would be, correct?
Yeah. Lamb of God or Whitechapel, man.
I tell you, them dudes are bad. Have you heard, I'm sure you've heard Annotations of an Autopsy?
Yep.
What do you think of those guys?
They're fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
She bled from every fucking hole.
Holy shit.
Man, I listen to that shit, my fingers get twisted up in knots. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty intense.
Oh, yeah.
Now, other than Lamb of God, what would the second band be that you would want to share a stage with?
Whitechapel, man.
Yeah, there it went.
There we go.
For me, I don't really know, man. Like, well, you can't Pantera or Damage Plan.
Down.
What about
I guess Down. Yeah.
Yeah, I can sell it.
The Rex taken down, so what about Hell Yeah?
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah, that's the band. That's where we want to be, man. Right there with Hell yeah.
Yeah, that would be badass. You know, me and Buffy, we lived out in Vegas from 2005 to 2008. And, I mean, when you're in Vegas, that's where Buffy's from. You know, she grew up there and shit. And we lived out there after Katrina because we were living in Denham Springs right outside of Baton Rouge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get hit bad or anything like that, you know. It was just job market and, you know, just everything sucked right after the hurricane. So we decided to make a move and, you know, get back on top. And in Vegas, you walk around and you'll see all kind of motherfuckers, man. You'll see, you just won't believe it. And we were in the airport picking up a friend of ours, Shannon Fry, which I interviewed about a month ago. He plays drums for Avenger of Blood, a thrash band from Vegas. Check them out, man. They're really fucking sick. They just released a new CD. It's kind of like Black and Death.
Just waiting on Vixen to post that link, man. I know she's working on it.
Yeah, she need to hurry up with it. Avenger of Blood.
Come on, Luke.
Chop, chop. She'll come in here and hit me with a skillet in a minute, watch.
Waiting on the thud, dude. Just waiting on the thud.
She's from up north, but she's taken to the southern ways real quick.
Cast iron.
She's saying big ol' and y'all and stuff like that now.
Well.
You see that big old dog in that yard over there? Like, damn. And you're from Minnesota?
Minnesota.
See, I actually moved up north from down south a while ago, and they fucking hated us up there. What the actual fuck? We were the only people in town saying y'all and all that shit.
Yeah, they look at you funny, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Now, the story I was going to get to, we were in the airport picking him up. He helps put on the Heathen Crusade Festival. I think that's up around Minnesota somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. But we were picking him up from the airport, and who walks through the fucking baggage area was fucking Vinnie Paul.
Yeah, you were getting at it, man. I knew it.
Motherfucking Vinnie Paul, bro. VP himself. And it wasn't long after, you know, maybe it was about a year, not even a year, before his brother got shot, you know? And I saw him, man, he kind of looked skittish, so I didn't go up and say, hey, what's happening, you know? I saw him, I nodded at him, he knew I saw him. Buffy sees him, gets all fucking doe-eyed. Fucking hand shoots out like a fucking switchblade, bro. Pew! She goes over and shakes his hand and shit. That's a short little dude, bro.
Is it?
He is a short little dude, yep.
Hey, man, he kicks fucking ass on them drums.
Do that, man.
Fuck yeah, he does. Fuck yeah, he does. And she said he has some hands as soft as a baby's ass. Well,
What you been feeling on baby's ass?
you know, hey, bro, that dude, I mean, he's been doing this shit for a long time. He's badass. He was part of, you know, a monumental fucking band. He's never had to work. Or if he's had to, it's been so long, bro, you know. I mean, calluses do go away eventually.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, it was really cool. And then another time, man, you're going to laugh about this one. Do y'all know who Bruce Valanche is?
I don't.
He's like this really large gay dude. It's like a fucking toad. Has some kind of medieval looking bowl cut.
I'll be honest with you.
Well, I'm serious. The dude's famous, bro. But yeah, that's him. And I went to pick up my mom and my daughter one time from the airport up there. They were coming out to visit. We're walking out, my kid. You know, this dude is leaning there, and I see him, and I know it's Bruce Valanche, and I'm like, you know, what the fuck, you know? Big slug, you know? And we're leaving out, and she makes this nasty face, you know. I'm like, what? He goes, who was that ugly dude? I said, you know, that ugly dude's famous. And we get back to the house, I pull him up on the computer. Oh, fuck, you were right. I'm like, yeah, see? But, you know, just being in Vegas, man, you never know who you're going to run across. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah, man. I can imagine, dude.
But VP, I mean, I want to go up there and fucking do the whole bowing at his feet and all that shit, you know, but...
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Yeah, right? But, man, I mean, he looked so skittish, bro. Like, any little move, and he probably had 10,000 bodyguards would have jumped on my head.
Probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't have liked that.
No, that would have ruined the fun.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been too much.
Probably left a mark, too.
If you fuck with any Paul, you're going to have a bad time.
He's got a gun, jump him! You talk about fucking trying to peel out Looney Tunes style. Well, how about let's throw up a couple more tunes, shall we?
Let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
All right, guys. Everybody out there in listener land, you're listening to Bullshitting with Bob right here on Brutiful Metal Radio. X-Order here live via Skype, and we're going to play a couple more songs. We've got God Forbid and Outcast, so stick around, fuckers. We'll be right back. And we are back, finally. And you're listening to Brutiful Metal Radio. Thank you all for tuning in to Bullshitting with Bob. We have Excessum, not X-Order, here live with us in the studio. Even though they wish they were X-Order, they say. So, you know, we were talking during the break about that. You guys are fans of X-Order, and, you know, like I just told you, you know, they split up, and it really sucks, man, because I was looking forward to the next album.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They sounded tighter than fucking ever, dude, when I saw them live.
I never had a chance to see him live. I wish I did, but yeah.
Like I said, I got to see them back in the day, you know, and early 90s. I was fortunate, and what became Acid Bath, which at the time was called Golgotha, was opening for them. And they were playing a lot of shows around the Baton Rouge area, and of course, you know, New Orleans, where they're all from. And them guys threw down back then, and when they were back, I mean, you know, they're old fucks now, like myself. They got there and on that stage, bro, they did that shit, I'm here to tell you.
Hell yeah, man.
The thing that sucked, though, back in the day, they used to do this thing, it was called, fuck, let me get this deal here. Okay, they had a ball that they would throw out in a fucking crowd, and they would play Desecrator. And whoever brought the ball up at the end would get like a CD.
Yeah, dude, that's cool.
And if it had, you know, blood on it and shit like that, you'd get the full works, man. You get stickers, you get a couple patches, a shirt, and a CD, man.
Hell yeah.
Their pits were fucking sticking, I'm here to tell you, too. But, yeah, when I saw them back in, when they got back together in 09, it was their very first, you know, reunion show since 99. And, man, them guys fucking threw down. I was so impressed. They were tight. And then, of course, you know, Frankie Sparcello passed away, you know, the bass player. And Chris Nail left, and they got a guy named Seth Davis on drums. And they were trying out a few different bass players. Then, I don't know, when I talked to Kyle, he told me something had, you know, happened, and, you know, I left it at that. He's singing for Trouble now, though. Yeah, I'm hoping to get with him again and, you know, hopefully do an interview. And, you know, if I do, I'll let you guys know if y'all want to come in and jump in on that one.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Kyle's a cool motherfucker, man, I tell you. Now, you're also saying you're fans of bands like Acid Bath and y'all like Down and shit like that, too?
Oh, yeah. I don't think Tim cares much for Acid Bath.
Yeah, I think it's mostly me and Travis.
No, I mean, I like that band, all right. You know what I'm saying? I think, I mean, did you say one of the members is in Go Boy?
Yeah,
Sammy.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
kinda like
Dude, Sammy's the shit.
Yeah, we
Never talked to the guy. He's weird as fuck. I love him.
Oh, you had a chance to talk with him?
I wouldn't really say I got to talk with him because he was drunk as shit, but
Yeah.
there was a bar in Gulfport a couple of years ago called Kirk's Bazaar. They were actually still open last year.
Oh,
and,
you know what?
Do what?
Let me break in real quick. Before Katrina, let's see, when was that? I want to say it was like 2004, maybe early 2005. My old band Gutter Sludge got to play in Kirk's Bazaar.
Really?
That was before the hurricane. Yeah.
Shot now.
Yeah, that was before. That was before it closed down for the first time. It's closed down more than once.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, it's pawn shop now.
I'll send you over some pictures of what it used to look like. The stage, man, it was like 3 foot by 3 foot. We could put the drums, and that was about it, you know. And it was a sweat box, no AC.
Oh, it was a sweat box when I went. They still didn't put in any goddamn AC. Stage is a little bigger. It was about 8 by about 5. So a little bigger than, you know, what you described, but it's still a sweat box.
Well, you were saying about Sammy? You met him over there at Kirk's?
Yeah, I met him at Kirk's before they played. He was drunk as fuck, so I wouldn't really say I got to talk to him because he was saying something about lighting old ladies on fire. But hold on, that same night there was a Poison, Motley Crue, and New York Dolls show at the Coliseum, and while we were all standing in the parking lot between bands, Poison's tour bus drove past, and Sammy had about a full bottle of something, I don't remember what he was drinking, some kind of beer, and just about a full beer bottle. We see Poison's tour bus, he goes, "Oh, Poison!" Throws it at the bus, and it just shatters. It was great.
I guess they don't like Poison.
That's
Poison, dude.
that's definitely Sammy.
Yeah.
Now tell me if this is something what you heard. Hey, what you say there, dude? What you say there, T? That's the kind of shit. Yeah, he's a little coon ass motherfucker from Homer. Huh, dude? Yeah, fucking dudes, man. He is nuts. Yeah, where there's alcohol and there's Sammy, there's gonna be fucking chaos and anarchy.
Good.
Running a fucking muck. Now, what do you guys look at in the future for Excessum?
Definitely a new album.
Oh yeah, we've already got the name of the album. We've got like 2 songs ready to go for it, man, and
Hopefully tour next summer.
yeah, we got a tour coming up in May.
Yeah.
As soon as we can get it. Some of us are in college, and you know, we're just waiting on a you know, a little bit of a break. You know, have some time to do
Yeah.
the tour. We got, I think, like a little bit of a 2-week kind of tour going up the East Coast with Dread actually.
Oh, right on.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. This isn't a for sure thing. It's kind of, you know, up in the air.
It's in the works.
Yeah,
it's in the works.
it's definitely in the works, man, and it's definitely going to be something worth checking out because we love Dread, man. Dread loves us, and when you put us together, man, there's bound to be a good time.
You go to an Excessum show, it's fun. You go to a Dread show, it's fun. You go to a show where Excessum and Dread are playing at the same time, it's pandemonium.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bro, that's the way fucking metal's supposed to be, right?
Oh yeah. Brothers and fun, man. That's it.
Fucking partying, loud as shit, and mayhem. It all goes together.
Lots of it.
All right, so let's go one by one here.
All right.
First, Bryant.
What's up, man?
What was some of your let's go with what was your favorite cartoon character when you were a kid?
Wow. Coming Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh, you I say. Fuck you.
Oh man, you know he was one of my favorites too, bro. Mine was always Bugs Bunny though. He was the ultimate asshole.
Oh yeah.
That dude dicked on everybody.
That.
Yeah, some guy's head falling off. He's like, "What's up, Doc?"
He was like the first troll.
Yeah, right.
Duck season, fuck you, rabbit season. Oh, fuck your shit, man.
Now, Dylan, what about yours?
I like Tommy Pickles, man. That little shit was a rebel.
He got screwdrivers in his document.
He is.
That's it, dude.
Everywhere. He didn't give a shit.
He didn't give a shit, man. Tommy don't do that. Okay.
Man, you give Tommy a screwdriver, and he'll find a way to do whatever you need to be done.
Yeah, he'll fix it right up.
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Well, fuck it. No telling.
How about you, Tim?
Well, he stole my Foghorn Leghorn.
You don't have a backup?
Probably Yosemite Sam, dude.
Motherfucker.
Damn it! Instead of with Tom and Jerry, man. Shit. I love Tom and Jerry, dude.
Now, I tell you, I don't know if you got a chance to hear my little intro thing. I'll play it at the end again so you guys can check it out. But in the middle of it, I got not Foghorn, but Yosemite Sam in there talking some shit. Talking about he's gonna blow you to smithereens.
That's it, dude.
Yeah, you. Then or now, because I still watch cartoons. I never stopped.
Right on.
Period. Just anytime.
SpongeBob, man.
Kate Batowski.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's a bad motherfucker, man.
Oh yeah. Motherfucker in charge, but not. I think favorite cartoons growing up were most definitely Yosemite Sam and Scooby Doo, because nothing's funnier than a stone dog.
Yeah, right? What was up with the Scooby snacks, huh?
Oh yeah.
And Zoinks?
Yeah, definitely.
Roll.
Yep. No, I love the shit out of some Scooby Doo. Classic Scooby Doo, not the shit that come out the last 10 years. That's
Yeah. I have to agree with that. I mean, cartoons ain't what they used to be. I miss getting up on Saturday morning because, you know, if I could catch them still, I'd watch fucking cartoons 24/7, man.
So that's what Netflix is for, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah, Netflix, man.
Right on.
It's on there. That's all we need.
Just watched the first episode of it, like the original episode of Popeye the other day and laughed.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
You know, I usually go up to the store up here and they have a big a cage up there with a bunch of, you know, little cheap DVDs on the way out. And dude, you can find like 100 classic, you know, cartoons in there, like
Yeah, for like $2.50.
yeah, some shit like that. You know, what were them two, Heckle and Jekyll and Mighty Mouse and shit like that. You know, and every once in a while you'll stumble across a Looney Tunes, and man, I mean, I just snatch them up when I see them.
Oh,
so I sit here and veg out on DVDs. The old lady be fucking bitching at me. Yard needs to be cut. This needs to be fucking done. I'm sitting.
Fuck you, Looney Tunes is on.
Yeah, I'm watching cartoons. I mean, they did have some back in the day, like, you know, even, you know, more recently, like Johnny Bravo. I really like, you know, Johnny Bravo. That dude was fucking nuts, man.
Do the monkey with me. Do the monkey with me. That was a bad motherfucker, dude. I love Johnny Bravo.
Chicks dig my pecs.
There's an amazing handsome man.
I think I made it.
False alarm. Just me.
I'm going to sit down someone to go as Halloween, man. Fucking Johnny Bravo, dude.
He kind of reminded me of like a, I don't know, Elvis meets like Dice Man kind of guy without the fucking cussing, you know, in a cartoon.
Like Elvis and Randy Savage.
Yeah. Snap to a Slim Jim. Yeah, I could do some of those impersonations, bro.
What happened to the Slim Jim?
Dude, I ain't seen him in like
Years.
Yeah, it's been
Damn. Yeah.
years.
I don't know what happened to him.
Hey there, Sarge. Let's do a Slim Jim.
You talking about Randy Savage?
Huh?
You talking about what happened to Randy Savage?
No, fucking that Delta Force movie with Larry the Cable Guy and all that shit, and BJ Qualls. He comes out and he's wearing a damn dress. He says, hey there, Sarge. Let's do a Slim Jim.
Now, aside from music, what do you guys like to do, you know, just for fun, for a hobby? Y'all guys fish or, you know, hunt? See there, ladies?
Spent a lot of time beating off. I don't know. Me personally, like I said earlier, I watch a lot of cartoons. I make clothing, actually. I take old T-shirts and stuff and make shit out of them. Got a old thrash vest that I'm constantly putting new patches and new shit on.
A battle vest?
I like playing video games, and that's what I do.
Oh, right on.
Dingo likes to fuck bitches.
Dude, I pull so many women that I don't have time for this.
Dingo's a big pimp, but he don't have a hobby aside from pussy.
That's it.
Well, see, you know, quit holding out the rest of the guys, man. Share.
Why? I'm greedy like that.
That's the thing, man, is he tries to share. The bitches don't care. They just want Dingo. That's it.
Uh-oh. There you go.
They want it.
I do it. It's those drummers, man, they're professional bangers.
There you go.
And how about you, Tim?
He likes to ride his new moped.
I got a moped today.
It's not a Vespa, is it?
What's up?
It's not a Vespa, is it?
No, it's not a basketball.
That's what they make, Mom.
35 miles an hour, shit. Man, dude, I don't have any hobbies, bro.
You play so much World of Warcraft.
That would be my only hobby is playing World of Warcraft.
He plays World of Warcraft, and he masturbates
That's about it. That's pretty much sums it up, dude.
So, are you talented enough to do both at the same time, though?
Oh, dude, I've already done it. Like,
Switch hands, never miss a fucking battle, right?
hell no, man. I know, man. Them drain eyes where it's at, dude.
Fucking snake.
All right, let me ask you this then, guys. Out of the four of y'all, who is the biggest prankster of the four?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why do I get to be the prankster? Man, dude, we went on tour. And
here we go.
Not a single interesting thing happened. we didn't draw on anyone's face while they were asleep. We didn't buy any shaving cream. Nothing, dude.
Well, Brian got a front row view of Dingo's asshole.
I guess it would be Dingo. Dingo would be the biggest prankster. Him and his
Dingo's
asshole.
got these silk underwear that he refuses to part with. Literally, the entire seam of the ass is blown out.
Wow.
Loves to bend over in the bathroom, grab his knees, and call people in there like he just fell in the shower. Brian, come here, I got a surprise for you.
Okay. Dude, I was in the shower.
Brian, I need some help with something in here.
Yeah. I was
Like, you're just gonna show
Then
me.
I come in there, I'm like, what's up, mate? He said, I need help shaving my asshole.
Oh, that is so fucking wrong on many levels.
Are you okay?
yeah, keeping his head in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
Oh my gosh. And I had just driven like 14 hours, so I wasn't taking no shit. Literally.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's stupid shit. We
So,
really did.
y'all were saying there was no good stories from the road, huh?
Oh, I mean, we for about, how long was that drive? 12 hours?
From what? Oh, God.
We played a 12-hour game of, the top 3 chicks you would bone, or you would bone.
Yeah, we did that.
5 chicks whose buttholes you need.
Yeah, it got nasty. It was like wee hours in the morning, we'd be saying shit like, so who's the 3 bitches you would drink the piss out of?
Yeah, it started out like that metal show, right? Like, who's your top 5 most underrated bands and the top 5 albums and this, that, and the other. And then over the course of like an hour and a half, it turned into, all right, so 3 bitches you'd eat their asshole.
And none of us are, to my knowledge, well, I'm just speaking for myself, I'm not into shit like that.
No,
So,
I'm not.
so we had to dig deep.
And the thing was, crossing state lines, so there was no booze involved. This is all us thinking sober.
Oh yeah, we were sober, definitely. But,
Wow.
it was, like,
And I couldn't bring my pot, so I was sad the whole time.
We did get manage to get to San Antonio on the strike of 8 o'clock traffic.
Monday morning.
Jesus Christ.
Monday morning.
8 o'clock traffic.
And he had been driving
We've
for
been driving for a good 18 hours.
Oh, yeah.
16
Wow.
hours at least.
Oh, I was pissed.
I guess so.
And here's how you can tell things have gotten bad. If Tim's not talking,
Yeah, you know,
bad shit's happening.
because he shut out like an hour like after Brian started, like an hour before Tim was pissed. Or Brian was pissed, and then Tim all of a sudden just shuts up out of nowhere. So then you know it was bad.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I'm sitting in the front seat, window down, screaming at San Antonio folks, man.
I've known Brian long enough to where I know when to shut up so that I just don't, egg on anymore. So
We got to the hotel and I was in tears.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
seriously.
we walked into the hotel and he asked the clerk how she likes the roads. Not how she, nothing. Just so you lived here a while? Yeah, I've lived here quite a while.
What do you
How
think
do you
the
like the roads?
You would have thought we were in Disney World. We walked in right at breakfast time. We were so happy to be out of the van. We walk in and drop to our knees. Just start like praising God. But we cannot believe that we were out of the van in a hotel.
Means we were out of the smell of cigarettes and farts.
Yeah.
That's what it smelled like in through cigarettes and butthole. And we're out of the
Pretzel
van.
sticks.
A lot of depth. It was like we finally got the smell of our own farts and into this nice, clean hotel, and they were just serving breakfast so we could eat. So it was like, yay!
And the then they had waffles that were shaped like Texas. I wanted to fucking burn them.
Yeah,
Every single one of them. I fucking hated Texas.
we did not like Texas.
So to do him a favor is I ate them all.
There you go. That's one buddy helping another, right?
Yeah.
They got each other's back.
Texas was an interesting trip.
He hated Texas, so I ate their waffles.
Now, have the four of y'all been friends together for a long time? Like y'all grew up together or anything like that in the same neighborhood or something?
Me and Brian. Yeah, me and Brian went to high school together, and I met him in 9th grade. Actually, the first memory I ever had of him was he was walking into my history class, and the first thought I ever had of him was, man, fuck that redneck piece of shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I just knew
I had a belt buckle, man. I was a douchebag.
Oh yeah. I did. There's something like that.
Oh God, not the belt buckle.
And then,
Anything but the belt buckle.
and I don't even know how that. So we've been friends for a while, and then I was in like a hardcore band with Brian's cousin for a while, and they were like, "Listen, man, we don't really do it anymore because you're too metal." And I was like, "All right." So the next day, a friend of mine introduces me to Dingo, and it's pretty much been going on from there. Dingo was starting Excessum with another guy, and the other guy was on guitar. He was a cunt, so he's gone. Long story short.
Okay, look. We left kind of on bad terms, but everything's cool now.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's
whatever.
They want to suck my dick, though.
So, but we all got started on that, and the old guitarist left. So now all you have is me on guitar, Brian on vocals, and Dingo on drums. Like, well, I guess all we need now is a bassist. And we played our first show at the Squeaky Lizard in Mississippi, January 19th.
Yes.
January 19th of this year.
That's
And,
where they met me.
And Travis's band was actually opening up for us.
No, we were
opening. Excuse me. We were opening for them.
Which you shouldn't have been because we sucked.
Well, whatever. And
Yes, it's not the end. Okay.
and we
Fuck that song.
that's where we met him. And
Fuck
then
that song.
a few bassists later, and a couple months down the road, man, here we are. We are the band that we are, and
Still have no lives. All I could
still no lives, man. But we got a tour under our belt, and that's pretty fucking cool. So
And actually, here's an interesting story about that first show that they played when I met these sick degenerates. It was of that first tour. We were first show. Man, I haven't had any caffeine.
beers have you had?
All of one with 0 caffeine.
It's never enough.
About that. But anyway, they were playing a song, Pantera's Walk, covered. And if you look at the videos, I ended up jumping on stage and doing vocals with them. So like the original lineup all played the first show together, just it weren't that lineup.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right on.
But it was cool.
Travis is not like a founding member, but we consider him one because.
oh yeah, no,
He's
he's
the first real bassist.
Yeah,
that we
because
had.
all the people we had.
We had a Neckazoid. We had
All right, I gotta hear the story on the Neckazoid.
Oh shit!
All right, let me get the conversation.
Oh
He
shit!
said-
I'm gonna go take a piss.
It was so epic that he saved it to his phone.
Huh? Where's it at?
Well, we knew that they were just temporary members, so that's
Whose
why.
one was it?
Neckazoid?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's skip through some stuff. Dingo just said, gonna be an interesting looking child. We found out that he was gonna have a kid. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I said it's gonna be I said it's gonna be an interesting looking child, and he said, I just hope that a triangle with a half shaved head and a neck beard doesn't shoot out. A bald trapezoid with moles and a neck beard.
We really hope this part of the interview does not get played because he will probably hear this.
And then Dingo said it's a mole that is shaped like a trapezoid with a receding hairline with a flat bill hat. And I said it's a neckazoid with a trap beard shaped like a hair hat with a flat bill. And it just kept going. I think some of the stupidest shit you've ever heard, man.
So it sounds like to me that what you're describing kind of would look like fucking E.T.
Thanks to you, we now have a new nickname for the motherfucker.
Because literally, dude, whenever he stood He looked like a triangle. He looked
Yo,
like
the
a
thing is that he's probably listening right now.
Hey man, he knows we love him,
just
man.
got done saying.
He knows we love him.
I don't know. I've never met the guy.
No, okay, look, really, for real, though, he is a good guy.
He's a cool guy, man. He really is.
Now I'll tell you this. It usually takes me about a week to get the. I'm gonna take all this and dump it down to audio, edit it and everything, and make a little movie and pop it up on YouTube. If you want to call the guy tomorrow and, hey, did you listen to it? If he says no, hit me up on Facebook, bro. I'll edit the part out if you want me to.
Yeah, because that part, I mean, you know, I don't want to upset him because he's our friend still, I guess.
He's a cool guy, man.
No, really, he is a cool guy. We don't really talk to him.
But I mean, the thing is we talk to each other like that on a daily basis.
Yeah, so, but still, he might not take it like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But, you know, if Brian would say that about me, I'd probably piss my pants from laughter.
Put this part right now, then we are all good to go, man.
Well,
But yeah, dude, we'll just hit you up on Facebook and we'll let you know what's up about that.
right on. Now, like I was saying earlier, you know, everybody's getting a chance to hear what Excessum's all about and getting to hear the tunes. And let me tell you guys out there in listener land, if you are in an area and Excessum's playing, definitely get off your ass and go fucking sing, because these guys absolutely throw down. This is no holds barred fucking heavy ass shit. And you need to go see him, get in the pit, get some bruises, get some fucking blood going, don't be a pussy, and do that shit.
Yeah.
We
Thank you very much,
encourage
man.
bleeding.
Now, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to let them listen to a couple more of y'all's tunes, and then we'll come back and go ahead and, I guess, wrap her up.
All right, man.
All right, so hang tight for me, guys. We're going to be listening to the last two of the CD that we've got, which is Vicious Cycle and War.
Okay.
So, everybody out there, y'all listening to Brutiful Metal Radio. This is the Bullshitting with Bob show, and you're listening to Excessum, not Exhorter. And we'll be right back.
We know, D.
Hey, we're back up now, so just calm down, Deanna. Now, we're back live here, guys.
Make sure it's on stream.
It's on stream.
On your output.
Anyways, now that Buffy's out of my ear, you're listening to Brutiful Metal Radio, the Bullshitting with Bob show, with Excessum in the studio and Buffy nagging me over my fucking shoulder.
Sweet talker, you babe.
I am a sweet talker, ain't I? You love it. Pull that hair, slap that ass,
Yeah.
ride you like a fucking donkey. Alrighty. Well, I don't know if that was too much info for y'all, but I fucking enjoyed it.
Scared, I think it's good.
Dude, we've talked about turning a dildo black, man.
Beating off.
Oh yeah, dude.
Furiously.
Oh yeah, nothing is too vulgar for us. Except fart porn. Let's cut it.
It's kind of sucking right now, guys, because every time I talk, it shuts y'all's sound off. So I want to laugh like a motherfucker, man, but I'm having to fucking hold it in, and it sucks.
Oh man, it's
Oh,
all good, dude.
So,
Yeah. Get away from the mic and breathe.
let me hit up this chat room real quick.
I'm trying to get in there still.
There we go. Oh, we got TMI. Quit crying about that, D. We always get TMI from you, too. We hear them noises at night all by yourself.
There it went. Somebody else has got a big black dildo.
And, yeah, it's spiked for her pleasure.
Oh,
She likes it rough.
Literally.
I know it's hard to not laugh, right?
I know.
Oh, she's giving us the bird.
Sorry.
Well, let's take some questions from the chat room, shall we?
Alright, let's do it.
And we are waiting.
we will keep.
Okay. I got one.
Oh, she says, I have your expletive in here.
awesome.
The expletive would be my green mother nature. Ransom.
We'll just leave it at some trees that are ready to be burned.
Oh, wow. I'm in here twice now.
Make sure it ain't hitting bunker Q.
Oh,
You can change it.
no, now you're somebody else in there, Cutie Bunny.
Funky Bunny. Funky Bunny, there you go.
Now, what you can do is go and click on your name and change it if you want.
Oh, I will. I will. Better. Oh, I will. Oh. It's gonna change.
It's going to change.
It's gonna rain. Who wants a dog?
Yeah, come in as Necazoid.
Oh.
That is a funny fucking name, man.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh boy, here we go.
That's it, man. 28.
Just here in the chat. Questions for Excessum. Absolutely nothing is sacred, so ask anything. We really don't care.
We're still waiting.
You can ask the circumference of Tim's asshole.
I'm sure Bryant will be able to answer that.
Oh, yeah. Depend.
All right, well, here's one I'll ask you guys. Is there one of y'all that is more moody? I'll put it that way than the others.
Moody.
Yeah, like they're on the fucking rag all the time.
Man, we really just don't give a shit about anything, man. I mean, just take it as it comes, man.
Well, here we go. Vixen is asking, boxers, briefs, or commando?
Oh, man. Of course.
Fucking freak.
I like my signature silk.
Oh, yes.
His silk briefs.
He's half briefs, half commando, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Best of both worlds, right?
That's it, man.
Yeah, I've got about 2/3 brief, 1/3 commando, and the 1/3 is the part of my underwear that has been blown out by farts.
That's wrong, man.
The farts of death. Damn. I think I'm fighting a cold, guys.
We're on fucking internet radio, man. Like a year ago, we'd have never thought. Dude, now here we are. Oh, finally got our chance on the radio. Yeah, now I blow my boxers out with farts, dude.
And what's greater than that is being recorded.
What was that?
And then the best thing besides that is it's getting recorded.
That's right. Oh, world can hear it.
That's right. Worldwide, baby.
Let them hear it, I don't care.
Now, out of the bands you guys got to play with at our festival, which one was some of y'all's favorites?
That first band, what was it?
Yeah.
Insignificance fucking rocked.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to stay for Necrotic Priapism because we had a, 4 to 6 hour drive in? About 5 hour drive. I checked them out later. I really liked them. I thought they were the shit. The Hackish was interesting. I wasn't keen on the drum machine because I would have liked to see a live drummer from them, but they were pretty good.
I don't think a live drummer lives. Like, I don't think anybody can drum that shit.
I know, I sure thought
That was some fucking grind ass shit, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad they didn't ask me a question.
I tell you, man, they fucking threw down. And you guys got to check out Aborning, too, from Georgia.
What's her name?
Aborning. It was no, I think they played the next day. They had a drum machine. It was a guitar player, a singer, a drum machine, and electronic bass. And those guys fucking slew, too.
I will say that the guitars, the bigger guitars from the Hackish had some fucking spine-chilling highs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, that son of a bitch.
He's got some pipes on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make some sick-ass music, man.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, now, y'all did get a chance to check out Fathom before y'all left?
I haven't.
Fathom.
They came on right before Necrotic Priapism.
I think the last band we saw was
Another Texas Murder Scene.
Yeah, Another Texas Murder Scene.
They were good. I liked them.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sounded a lot like Skeleton Glitch. I was impressed. Almost Skeleton Glitch.
I tell you guys, man, ATMS, them guys fucking throw down. I like them. I mean, it's all Southern or Texas style.
Man, fuck that.
There you go.
That vicious cycle, man.
Cycle.
So, anybody you want to plug out there?
Dread. Once again,
Dread,
we done
yes.
a bunch, but
Yeah.
we love those guys.
And I guess let's throw out some more links. Vix? I guess she's sleeping on a keyboard.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't get to check
Yeah,
out.
we didn't get to see Fat.
There it goes.
All right.
Yeah, Dread is very. Thrash is the best thing that I can say, but
But they're
it's,
groovy too.
They're
some
pretty
groovy.
groovy.
And with Sterling's vocals, there's some real deathwood in there too.
And their recordings that they have do not do justice to their live show. It really doesn't. They're a ball.
If you're gonna go by their recordings, then you're only getting half the actual product. Go see them live, you will not regret it.
Exactly.
And they're just break out.
Yeah, they're awesome dudes.
They would do anything for us, and now we do anything for them.
Hell, their vocalist, Jason Few, got them a job. I mean,
Yeah.
The night we kicked off the tour, we've been talking so much about their vocalist again, Jason Few, actually gave us their cut from the show we played that night just to make sure that we got back home.
And I guarantee it helped like shit too.
Yeah.
Lord. We were broke as hell.
I had $7 the entire time we were on tour.
Wow.
For $6 for a can of Skull out there.
Oh my god, shit.
And $1.96 for
$1.96 for a bag of ice, and $6 for a can of Skull.
That didn't make much
That's a
sense.
goddamn shame.
Highway Robert.
Damn. I got Tom over here in the chat room. He's under the name Blood Lube Vox. He sings for Blood Lubricant. If you get a chance, check them guys out too, man. They fucking jam. But he said Dread played there last night.
Oh, hell yeah, they're
And where is MB? Tom? Oh, South Carolina.
yeah, okay.
Myrtle Beach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It makes it.
They posted on Facebook today they got to play a 2-hour set tonight, so
That ought to be fun.
yeah,
Damn.
it's a whole lot of thrash.
Yep.
Okay, she just threw up the link for Blood Lubricant. If you guys want to check them out, they're fucking sick as hell too.
Definitely.
Fucking good shit. In fact, we're gonna have Tom on here next Wednesday.
Hell yeah, man.
So you guys come on in and listen to what all Tom has to say too.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll do.
He's a cool motherfucker, man.
Fuck yeah. We'll be there.
That's what we like to hear.
I'm going to like the shit right now. Fuck it.
So, see, we talked about your shows. Anything else you guys want to throw out there before we wrap this one up?
Just basically all we can say is just like the Facebook, keep up for some updates, man. Come out and see us whenever you can, and keep an eye out for that album release, man. It's going to be
Whenever it comes in the mail.
Yeah, it ought to be pretty soon, man.
Hey,
So,
check out our Facebook. Check out our Facebook. Check out our Reverb Nation. Subscribe to our new sexy YouTube account. It's Excessum Metal Band. And stay brutal. Do it. Or Dingo will come to your house and rape you in the middle of the night. And you don't want
Do it.
oh, yeah.
They've seen it.
It was in international waters.
Yeah. It was an international one. Good question.
Well, guys, I really appreciate y'all taking the time out, coming to talk to us, and letting our listeners out here know, what you guys are about, and letting everybody hear your music, and what you got coming up. And like I said, man, when that CD drops, definitely let us know. We'll start pushing you guys out there. And
we really appreciate you having us, man.
Yeah,
oh
for
shit,
real.
man, you guys, y'all are part of the Brutiful family, man. Y'all came out here on your own nickel and played the festival and did a fucking awesome job, and we really appreciated that. So
Thank you very much.
it's what it's all about, man. Get the music heard, support the underground. All you fucks out there, check out Excessum. You can go to their Facebook page, hit them up. When the CD drops, they'll let everybody know. Fucking buy that shit, support the band. Don't make them ride around with $7 in their pocket. Fucking ramen noodles sucks after a while, guys. Let them hit a dollar menu every now and then.
I literally ate bread and Nutella.
We had
entire time.
bread, Nutella, peanut butter, and pretzel sticks. That's what we lived on.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
And a lot of Coke Zero.
All right, well, guys, again, man, thank you so much for coming and supporting Brutiful. We really appreciate it all here at Brutiful, and y'all are welcome here all the time, man. Anytime.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Even though we disagree on football, you know, it's all still SEC.
I learned to overlook it, man. It's all good.
That's right. Can't everybody be perfect, right?
All from the same conference, man. I'll learn to live.
Well, guys, hang tight for a second. I'm going to throw up a couple more tunes real quick. Anything y'all want to listen to in particular?
Anything, man. Whatever.
Surprises. Come on with it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'll, how about some Cannibal Corpse?
Okay.
Stripped, raped, and strangled.
Fucking do it.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to put 3 up in your honor. Just give me a second to find the other ones. Oh, I just passed it up. And there it is. How about a little bit of Death, Crystal Mountain?
Oh, yeah, we love that. Or at least Travis and I.
Yeah, me and Dingo love the shit out of Death.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss Chuck, bro.
I heard that, man.
Yeah.
And let's see, there's one more on here I'm gonna throw in. You guys like Obituary?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, we like it.
We're gonna throw some Slowly We Rock.
Do it.
All right, guys, stick around for me, and everybody out there, thank you all for listening and tuning in. And you listen to Brutiful Metal Radio. We're gonna continue to fucking slam your fucking heads with some good metal, and we'll be right back.
Peace.
Yeah.